Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Before we begin, it is my distinct pleasure to introduce the H.H. Ellis Technical High School's class of 2023 senior class. Senior class president, Philip Johnson, please come to the stage to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing for our national anthem. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Amazing. Marshals, please seat the class of 2023. Thank you, and everyone may be seated. I'm going to introduce everyone on the stage, including myself. Most of you probably know me, but I'm Jennifer Jarman, the interim principal of Ellis Tech, and proud to be here. At this time, those that are joining me on the stage this afternoon from the Connecticut Technical Education and Career System, Assistant Superintendent Dr. Menounos. From Ellis Tech, Assistant Principal Ms. Smith. Assistant Principal Dr. Kaiser. Senior Advisor Mrs. Andraki. And Senior Advisor Mrs. Wright. I would also like to welcome the Ellis Tech faculty and staff. Thank you all for coming. A special thanks and recognition to our trade department heads, our instructors, and our 12th grade teachers who are here today. At this time, I would also like to recognize all that are serving and enlisted in the military. Thank you for your service. A special thank you to our maintenance crew, the graduation committee members led by Mr. James Gallo, senior advisors, and our clerical and electronic staff for all who are working behind the scenes to make today a success. It is my absolute pleasure to welcome the class of 2023 into the building. And I want to welcome all of you to this ceremony. Not only is today a celebration day for us, the Ellis family, this is it's graduation season throughout the entire community. And talented and accomplished people like today's Ellis graduates are reflecting on their past achievements and eagerly anticipating the futures that lie ahead of them. This is significant. We are here today to celebrate your personal, academic, and trade success. You have definitely earned the right to do that. But also think about those successes in the context of the greater good, of the role you might play in building and advancing the communities in which you are all part of. Begin close to home. because none of us succeeds without the support of friends and family. And then think about your future and the ways in which you might contribute. American poet E. Cummings once said, "It takes courage to grow up and become who you really are." As you move forward, you must have courage. Courage to try new things, things you've never done before. Courage to take chances, courage to face the fear of failure, and courage to do what is right even when no one is looking. Courage of this sort is indeed rare. Not many of us would be willing to do things without the assurance of success, to do things that may upset the powerful, to do things that may come at a cost to your own self. Too often, many of us would shrink and say, "That's too hard." We would explain to ourselves that the fight wouldn't be worth it. Yet these are precisely the things that many of you will go on in your future careers, whatever your fields may be called upon to do. This graduation is a very special one. You are graduating from programs that have equipped you exceptionally well to have a positive and direct impact to the world. And more than in many years, you are graduating because of your talent, imagination, ingenuity, and determination to succeed. That gives us all great hope and immense pride. As you now step outside of Ellis walls, I hope that you will find some guidance in what the ancient Greeks said about all this. Happiness depends on being free, and freedom depends on being courageous. My warmest congratulations and all best wishes for your future. At this time, I'm going to welcome Assistant Principal Dr. Kaiser, who will introduce this year's salutatorian.
Good evening and congratulations to the graduates. This is a moment you should feel proud of, and this is a moment you have looked forward to for a long time. It is an honor to introduce to you Jason Ives as the class salutatorian. In addition to his outstanding academic achievements, Jason has been an active member of Skills USA, National Honor Society, Simulation Club, and the cross-country team. Jason has a passion for animals. He has an extensive group of pets, including ducks, rabbits, and cats being his favorite. Jason cares about others, and it shows when he's tutoring another student in our school or spending his summers as a camp counselor. He's a curious person, whether it's taking apart computers or figuring out how to keep our morning video announcements up and running on a daily basis. Jason has the ability to look at things in a fresh way, understand the nature of the problem, and try different solutions. Jason is close to his family. He's proud of his sister, who has just graduated from Southern Connecticut State University, and he is awed by her newfound responsibility as a labor and delivery nurse. Jason will be attending Eastern Connecticut State University, where he intends to study computer science, perhaps leading him to a career in computer programming or cybersecurity. Jason, whatever your path in life, I know you will be successful and you will always reach out and help others. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the class of 2023 salutatorian Jason Ives.
Good evening to our families, staff, and fellow graduates. It is truly an honor for me to stand up on the stage today and deliver this speech as the salutatorian of the Ellis Tech graduating class of 2023. I hope you're all having a great afternoon as we say our goodbyes and branch off to our own next stages of life. I know many of us have been looking forward to this for weeks, months, or even years, but I must ask, what is the ceremony at face value? From an outside perspective, one might see nothing more than some high school students walking up to shake a hand and receive a paper. However, those of us here today will see much more meaning behind it. By staying for after-school activities, participating in sports, applying the knowledge we've gained in our trades, and seeing ourselves enter work environments, we've given our own meaning to this place and to the papers we're receiving. The point I'm trying to make here is that there is no set way to define this point in our lives. Many of us are setting off in different directions, while others still have paths intertwined with each other. I'm sure I'm not alone in having people I'll miss a lot when I go off to college this fall. But regardless of what you do in the future, whether you pursue your trade in college, go for a trade job right out of high school, or even split away from your trade entirely, I know that we'll do some great things. There's no correct way to continue your journey after high school. There's only the path that's best for you personally, and there's nothing wrong with that path being separate from the trade you participated in here. If nothing else, we all have the memories, experience, and knowledge that came from our trades. Although part of our high school experience was affected by COVID-19, everything seems to have come together well, and I think I can speak for everybody in saying that we have some great memories. Before I wrap up the speech, I need to give credit where it's due. First and foremost, I'd love to thank Ms. Jarman, Ms. Smith, and Dr. Kaiser. A school environment can't function without your administrative roles, and the three of you have filled them quite nicely. Next, I'd like to thank Mr. Mizak, Department Head of General Education. Not only does he occupy himself with that role, he's also my ECE economics teacher, and his style and structure of teaching are nothing short of inspirational. I may give him a bit of a hard time on occasion, but surely he knows that it's all in good fun, and I greatly appreciate the economic knowledge I've received in his classroom. Oh, and I'm also sorry about moving your can of spam, Mr. Mizak. I'd also like to personally thank my department instructor, namely Mr. Sorrell. I already wrote him a letter of my thanks, but I think everybody deserves to know that he entered the electronics department back in our junior year, which wasn't long ago at all, yet has managed to shape the department in leaps and bounds that I never could have anticipated. His vastly improved exploratory schedule brought in and inspired more freshmen than we've had in previous years, and he put some serious elbow grease into creating new assignments while fighting the hundreds of phone calls he receives on a daily basis. I was thinking of him when I participated in Skills USA this year, and he helped me earn a medal up on that stage, the same way he's helped contribute to my role as salutatorian and has now gotten me onto this stage. That's enough about myself, though. I know you all want to get through this ceremony and graduate already. Thank you for the opportunity to deliver this speech, and good luck to my fellow graduates, as I know you all do great things.
At this time, please welcome Assistant Principal Sarah Smith, who will introduce this year's valedictorian.
Good evening. I am very, very happy to introduce you to Ellis Tech's valedictorian of 2023, Karen Vanessa Platas Gutierrez. Karen is a hardworking student who came to Ellis Tech determined to find her own path. All the women on her mother's side in Mexico are hairdressers, and she wasn't sure that she wanted to follow in the family legacy. But when she went through exploratory, she found that she loved the trade, and she has happily joined the ranks of her family with her hairdressing prowess. While this may not be her future primary career, she will pursue hairdressing on the side, and she is very grateful for all that she has learned while she's been here at Ellis Tech. In many ways, a big part of her joy and success in hairdressing she attributes to Miss A, whom she saw like a grandmother. She didn't have a grandmother in her life, and when she was speaking to me about Miss A, Karen teared up saying, "I don't know if she knows how important she has been in my life." From her, Karen says that she learned how to act with class, to be dignified, and how not to take external negativity personally. Karen is also grateful for the guidance and support that she got from all her teachers here at Ellis Tech, especially Miss Johnson. She felt like Miss Johnson really understood her, and a compliment from her really meant a lot because of that kinship. Karen has ambition going forward, and she'll be attending UConn in the fall, hopefully to pursue something in business or finance. Her entrepreneurial spirit began back in 2021 when she began selling her crocheted plushies on Etsy. Mr. Mizak proudly displays his plushie of famed economist Adam Smith in his office. You should check it out. There is no doubt that Karen will continue her business ventures in the future. She also spoke of her friends and family and the gratitude that she feels for them. Karen shared with me that she may not be the most vocal about sharing her feelings, but she wants her friends and family to know, even if she doesn't say it enough, she loves them all and is grateful for the support. For future Ellis Tech grads, her advice was simple. Be disciplined in your work. This makes it easier to balance a school life with an outside life. And Karen has certainly followed her own advice, and the future looks bright for her. I am so very proud to introduce you to this year's valedictorian for Ellis Tech, Karen Vanessa Platas Gutierrez.
Good afternoon, friends, family, faculty, and the remarkable Ellis Tech graduating class of 2023. Today marks the end of our journey together, and it is an honor to stand before you as valedictorian. We've spent years navigating the halls of this school, working tirelessly to meet academic and trade expectations, all while striving for success. Along the way, we've encountered setbacks, disappointments, and moments of doubt. As we learned throughout the years with COVID-19, life often presents us with challenges and obstacles that remind us of its inherent unpredictability. But despite the obstacles, we're here, ready to step into a world that is far from certain. We face a future filled with the unknown, demanding us to adapt, persevere, and find our place in an ever-changing environment. It's a daunting idea, and it's okay to feel overwhelmed. I know I am. Throughout our journey, we've leaned on one another for support. We formed bonds, shared experiences, and created a sense of home that will forever be cherished. Hairdressing has become one of these homes for me. With Miss A as the caring mother, Mr. Z as the eccentric father, and all the shop girlies as my beloved sisters. We're all one big family that has grown together in the face of adversity. I cannot express how much this group of people have impacted me, and I love and cherish every single one of them. Thank you for our time together. As we part ways and embark on our individual paths, let us not forget the connections we've created. Reach out to your classmates, lift each other up, and be there for one another. We are stronger together. While academic achievements are worth celebrating, they don't define us. We are more than just grades or titles. Our true success lies in the character we've developed, the empathy we've shown, and the impact we make on others. It's not about the awards, it's about the mark we leave on the world. To our teachers and mentors, thank you for guiding us and sharing us your knowledge. Your dedication and passion have ignited sparks within us, and for that, we are grateful. To the academic teachers I've had throughout the years, I sincerely enjoyed our time together, and I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for your support and belief in me. Thank you. And to our families who have been our unwavering support system, thank you for standing by us, cheering us on, and providing the love that has fueled our journey. Gracias, Mami, Papi, y Brian. Los amo mucho. Class of 2023, as we step into the unknown, let's face it with courage, determination, and a willingness to learn. Embrace the challenges because they will mold us into stronger individuals. Trust in your abilities, believe in your worth, and never stop striving for personal success. Congratulations, class of 2023. Though the road ahead may be tough, I have no doubt that we have what it takes to navigate it. Let's make our mark and create a world that reflects our resilience, empathy, and unwavering spirit. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm like crying. Sorry. It was great. Those were great. Now it is time to distinguish guests, parents, faculty, and friends. Every Board of Education maintains a governing body responsible for establishing policy and standards for graduation. H.H. Ellis Technical High School's governance is granted under direct supervision of the State Board of Education. This afternoon, Connecticut Technical Education Assistant Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Menounos, represents that board. Dr. Menounos, will you please join me at the podium? Assistant Superintendent, through the principal's authority, I have duly examined the technical and academic records of this class and certify that they meet all requirements as set forth by the State Board of Education. Therefore, this class is eligible to receive a high school diploma and their respective trade specialization. Thank you, Dr. Menounos. An effort, yeah, it's good. In an effort to support the high expectations of the Connecticut Technical Education and Career System and Ellis Technical High School, we ask you to please be respectful of all the participants in our community and allow all of our family and friends to hear the graduates' names being called as we honor our seniors on this special occasion. And now the moment we've been waiting for. Senior class advisors, Ms. Andraki and Mrs. Wright, will you do the honor?
Automotive collision repair and refinishing. Cameron Adam Chapman. Quinton DeParty. Tyler Diamond. Trevin A. Gianelli. Dylan Johnson. Tristan Allen Jordan. Logan Matthew LaCroix. Ariana Lengo. Skylar Martin. Daniel D. Namashak. Izzy Prindle. Automotive technology. Nicholas Adams. Austin T. Britland. Mason. Michael E. Dimmick. Alex Gacci. Jordan M. Gagne. Gage Michael Larson. Michael A. Lefebvre. Christian Maldonado Pothier. Joseph Michael McKinney. Landon Reschke. Alexander H.P. Skarzinski. Sierra Tamalovic. Ethan William Zarowski. Carpentry. Caden Jacob Bennett. Jaden Bergheimer. Jonathan Bro. Abigail Elizabeth Field. Alexia Gerard. Natalie Hopkins. Ethan L. Pihowdy. Stephen Pettit. Samuel Albert Skrepchansky. Matthew L. Shatney. Matthew Ronald Sigmund. Caleb Seiner. Logan Trahan. Drew Morgan Banner. Culinary Arts. Nicholas Boutot. Haley Rose Shiko. Coco Creighton. Madison Perry. Cole Joseph Renucci. Amber Rogel. Cole S. Rogers. Destiny Savage. Brandy Lee Solomon. Michael T. Turgeson. Nathan Alexander Weigel. Electrical. Cody J. Blanchette. Joshua Brousseau. Wesley James Steele. Xavier J.N. Dietz. Caleb J. Evans. Nicholas Lambert. Ethan R. Love. Summer Lou Mayo. Matthew Thomas McDougall. Jacob Arthur O'Connell. Kendra Odo. Casey Rose Rakowski. Jasmine Amaya Robitaille. Sophia Ann Cezenius. Nathaniel C. Studer. Brody Jacob Toll. Seth Wenslaw. Electronics Technology. Jason S. Ives. Jace Lindell. Marquise R. Lunsford. Noah Henry Nichols. Dakota A. Passmore. Daniel E. Smith. Now, Mrs. Wright will continue.
Hairdressing and cosmetology. Jaden Nirvana Armstrong. Yelizabeth Idalise Bateo Rojas. Destiny Brennan. Emily May Calagano. Kendall Lynn Crawford. Justice Falk. Kira Jordan Giles. Olivia Gerard. Karen Vanessa Platas Gutierrez. Cheyenne Hart. Emma May Merrill Rickaby. Joanna Nereda Negron Alanis. Joelle Gabrielle Ortiz. Emily Brooke Prim La Rochelle. Gabriela Marie Ramos. Kennedy Elizabeth Tucker. Masonry, Damian Brennan Bakerless. Anthony Burns. Andrew E. Carlson. David Cutler. Elijah Richard Davis Aria. Nathaniel Gauvin. Connor Michael Haynes. Heaven S. Lowell. Nathan Marquette. Logan Thomas McCollum. Patrick Kevin Perro. Jake Philip Pesci. Dominic J. Poissant. Carmine Anthony Santiago. And Alec E. Zavechin. Plumbing and heating, Ellis C. Bellavance. Cody Bemis. Ethan Benoit. Jacob Farrow. Jared M. Gauthier. Clinton D. Colgren. Michael Lazat III. John D. Miller. Aiden J. O'Brien. Braden Parrott. Adam Jacob Phillips. Anthony Provasoli. Cameron Siner. Kellen Riley Smith. Ty D. Sumiel. Michael Warren. Precision Machine Technology, Aiden A. Apurgis. Braden Ayer. Benjamin A. Bates. Luke Bennett. Christopher Cabral. Anthony Danabale. Philip Johnson. Timothy Paul Jordan. Garrett Larson. Ethan T. Marshall. Braden Munier. Logan Quinn O'Brien. Benjamin Rondo. And Braden Wiesner. Sustainable Architecture, Harper Lee Barboza. Kaylee Cape. Devin L. Cornell. Seth Lee Farnsworth Dunton. Mackenzie Elizabeth Gifford. Caden S. Kudzel. Riley LaPearl. Anthony LeBlanc. Jason McElroy. Sydney Moran. Jomar Otero. Kylie C. Pila. Delilah W. Roberts. Drew A. Turcott. And Liliana Jade Wonkam. On behalf of the class of 2023, Mrs. Andraki and I would like to present to the school a monetary donation to purchase outdoor seating.
To the class of 2023, on behalf of the entire faculty in the H.H. Ellis Technical High School community, we wish you health, happiness, and success as you continue to achieve and grow. Please know that you will all be missed, but also know that we will be here if you need us in the future. While know that you are anxious to celebrate with them, please remain seated until after the graduates have exited. Thank you all for making this ceremony memorable. I am going to welcome Senior Class President Philip Johnson back to the stage for the turning of the tassels.
Will the class, marshals, please have the class of 2023 stand. Will the class of 2023 please move your tassels from right to left to signify your graduation from high school?
Thank you for coming and be safe getting home.